Hi guys, welcome back. This is Khalees Tarot with Tarot by Khalees, and I am here on this Monday with your Daily Astrology Read for November 5th, 2018. All right, guys, so I watched how my flame just stopped soon as I was about to get into the read. Did anybody else notice that flame stop and then it just started flickering? That's so funny to me. Everybody's listening, right? Right. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump into, like I said, this is the Daily Astrology Read for November 5th, 2018. So like I said before, not much has really changed. We still have Mercury in Sagittarius. We still have Venus retrograde through Libra. We still have that Mars in Aquarius. We still have Jupiter in Scorpio, Saturn in Capricorn. Of course, we still have Uranus retrograding through Taurus, but tomorrow it will be entering Aries. Ooh wee. Yeah. I cannot wait to talk about that Uranus moving into Aries on tomorrow. Like, I already see what it is. But anyway, we have Neptune still retrograde through Pisces. And then on top of that retrograde, that Neptune retrograde through Pisces, Cryon is also there too. So a lot is being cleared up for people to see. I think it's very perfect that Neptune is retrograding through Pisces and Cryon is also there retrograding through Pisces, because we know that Neptune is the planet of illusions, selling dreams, selling wolf tickets, telling people things that are not really true, having people hanging on to words that others do not mean. So I think it is amazing that Cryon is also there while Neptune is retrograding, showing the true intentions of people, of their words, showing their manipulation tactics, how they go about doing things, and just really dissolving illusions. That Neptune going direct is so good at. So I think it's absolutely amazing that Neptune retrograde is in Pisces, and Cryon, the wounded healer, is also there to help. I really like this specific aspect right here. But let's keep it moving. We also have Pluto in Capricorn. We have the sun still in Scorpio. Now the moon has moved to Libra. Whoo, Libra. So Libra got Venus retrograding through its house, sign, whatever. And then the moon has gone into Libra. So we got a Scorpio sun, a Libra moon. I don't know who would be the rising yet. Well, I would say that actually Pisces. I would say, I don't know. Because I feel like to say the rising, if I was to paint this picture like this again for you guys, it seemed like y'all like that when I paint it in a sun, moon, rising type of way. But I can't really say a rising today for the simple fact that like we got Mars in Aquarius. People not taking no more, shit because now they can see with this Neptune retrograde in Pisces. We got Uranus retrograde through Taurus. Relationships changing, the dynamics of relationships changing, the way people carry out relationships is changing. Like, I can't really agree even with myself what the rising would be. For those of you who like for me to paint the picture like that, because it's a tie going on. But I'm going to keep it moving. So, like, yeah, we have the sun still in Scorpio, and the moon has moved to Libra. Libra got a lot going on, okay? I feel like everybody got a lot going on, actually, to be quite honest with you. But, you know, overall, what I see when I look at these aspects, but none of these aspects have changed, actually. Only thing that has changed is that the moon has moved into Libra. So that's really like my focus right now. And so with me looking at the fact that this moon has moved into Libra, you know, and then looking at all of the other aspects that I just named off collectively all together, I feel like today people are like struggling with balance, but I also feel like it's still successful. I feel like people are still successful with their balance, even though like it may be a little hard. You know, you could be trying to like balance relationships, money, business, you know, pretty much anything you want to get rid of or anything that you are trying to bring in. It just depends. So you balancing it. Okay. It's a balance between what you are getting rid of and what you are bringing in. It's a balance right now. I feel like people are balancing that, you know, and it might be a little hard and a little stressful because in a way, I feel like people are doing two things at one time. You're getting rid of what you don't want while at the same time bringing in what you do want. I feel like this is happening like simultaneously. So yeah, it do feel like it's a little hard, but it still feels very successful too. So yeah, it's still successful because I feel like people know what they want, especially especially when this Uranus go into Aries. Oh, into this fire sign. Oh my goodness. You think that things have changed with Uranus and Taurus. Wait till it gets to Aries, honey. Ooh wee. If people have not been able to let go these past few months, they are definitely in for like a rude awakening, you know, once this Uranus moves into Aries, because people just don't want certain things anymore with the help of Uranus being in Taurus. And now they are trying to bring new things in with this Uranus going into Aries on tomorrow. Okay, there's that balance again. All right. That's why I like talking to you guys, because when it's all packed in my brain, it's like I understand it, but when it comes out of my mouth, I really understand it then. And it always seems to go hand in hand. But, you know, I feel like there is a lot of emphasis on fire signs and on air signs. Particularly. Even though everyone is being touched with this in one way or another. I feel like right now the emphasis is on air and fire, particularly. You know, I just feel like with this balance, you know, people trying to balance out what they no longer want and then balance in what they do want. You know, I feel like people just don't care anymore, especially with this Mars in Aquarius. People just, they don't care anymore. And then, you know, Neptune retrograde in Pisces, where you can't even find the damn rose-colored glasses because the universe is hiding them, so you can't put them on. And then Cryon is there to heal what those weeping eyes or angry eyes are seeing. It's just, I feel like people don't really care anymore. And it's mostly because the sky is denying those rose-colored glasses. I feel like the sky is hiding the glasses. The sky is hiding the glasses, so you cannot put them on. You can see shit for what it is, regardless of what area of this life, of your life, this is touching. And I also feel like it's going to touch every area of your life once it's all said and done. And it's going to shake up beliefs in every area of your life. I feel like Uranus is going to break down every area of every person's life, and new systems are going to be built there. New belief systems are going to be established there. Okay, and I feel like everyone will have their turn. Uranus is in Taurus, but Uranus is getting ready to leave Taurus and go into Aries. Like, I just feel like everyone is going to have their turn. And it's just it's a big, like, cosmic shakeup or something. You know, I feel like people have, or they are, like, in the process of accepting their situations for what they are, assessing their situations accurately and for what they are. And from there, you know, it's nothing else to, like, really be said, only work to be done or moving on to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope that makes sense. You know, it's like, you know, people see it. They are coming to terms with things. They are accepting, like, the reality of things, and it's like really nothing else left to do. You know, it's nothing left to do but either move on or you got some work to do. Okay? Move on or you got some work to do. That's pretty much it. You know, and I feel like retrograde, like I said before, retrograde, Neptune's retrograde through Pisces is helping with this. The sky's making sure you can't find those damn rose-colored glasses, okay? I don't give a damn when the sky is hiding the glasses at this time, okay? I also feel like, you know, like Mars in Aquarius has helped with this and is helping with this. Like, because people cannot find the rose-colored glasses, you know, that Mars in Aquarius is like, you know, I feel like it's keeping the emotions strong in moving on or realizing what work needs to be done. And therefore that balance is there of balancing out what you don't want and balancing in what you do want, and doing that very steadfast and straight to the point, because that's what Aquarius is about. And with that Mars being there, it's like a double down of that I don't care energy. I don't give a damn anymore energy. I see it for what it is, and these are the moves, these are the next moves that I am going to make. Again, like I said, I feel like Uranus retrograde through Taurus is helping with this, going through the house of relationships, okay? And everything is a relationship, so I have no idea where this falls for you or where this is happening for you. But the bottom line is that, you know, belief systems have been broken down. they will continue to be broken down, and things will continue to be reestablished sign by sign, house by house. Each zodiac will have its chance, okay? I also feel like Venus retrograde through Libra is going to help this more and more, you know, because Libra is the Libra energy is really good at keep putting on and keeping on those damn rose colored glasses, okay? But like I said, I feel like the sky is hiding them at this time. I feel like the sky is hiding them because the sky is forcing you to see shit for what it is, so that your outdated belief systems and styles and thinking and situations and whatever it is that you have been doing or you think that works or whatever it is, like the sky is breaking that all the way down so that it can be rebuilt on something more solid. I feel like the Venus retrograde through Libra is a very, 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 very powerful player in the sky, because like I said, the energy of Libra is really good about turning a blind eye and not seeing things for what they truly are. But I don't think the sky is playing that right now. The sky hid those glasses, okay, y'all? They are gone, okay? And you are being exposed to things, by things, for things, with things, like whatever, you know, I don't know. But yeah, I think that's what it is. I don't think that's what it is. I know that that's what it is, but you know. The bottom line here, to sum this up, I feel like, because I'm looking at the Libra retrograde, I'm looking at the the Venus retrograde through Libra. I'm looking at that. I'm looking at this Mars in Aquarius. I'm looking at Uranus retrograde through Taurus, but it's about to enter Aries. I'm looking at this Neptune retrograde, and you know what, all of that together, to me, the bottom line here is I see people using the power of creativity to move on, balancing out what you don't want while simultaneously balancing in what you do want. And it's a little difficult, like I said, but I do see this being very successful, and I sense it being very successful. So I feel like people are using the power of creativity to move on, and ultimately what this is, it is channeled energy and it's channeled focus. That's the bottom line of what I see here, especially with this moon in Libra. People are using all of that energy and channeling it into the balance. I don't think people are using this energy to necessarily fight or to get their point across or anything like that, because again, the rose-colored glasses are being hidden. So you are forced to see, and you are forced to deal with the situations. And I feel like overall, what it's coming down to is that people really using, like I said, the power of creativity to move on. It's a channeling of the energy, and it's a channeling of the focus, because what you believed in 30 days ago, you probably don't believe that anymore. And that's making all the difference in the world, because I feel like now there is a looking for newer ground, better ground, more fertile ground. And that is where the energy and the focus is going to in all areas of life. I feel like everyone's life in all of the areas of their life will eventually be touched by these aspects, because there is a general overall breakdown and reestablishing of old ways of doing things, relationship, that Uranus and Taurus relationship, the way you used to carry relationships out. And everything is a relationship. So I think I can just stop there, because this can be love, it could be work, it could be something with your children. Everything is a relationship. So I can't really say, but what I can tell you is that overall everything is being broken down, and every sign in every house will have its turn. I can tell you that for sure. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed today's astrology read. Do not forget to hit that like button, that share button, that subscribe button, that notification bell. And I will see you guys back here on tomorrow, perhaps. You guys have a great Monday. Bye.